PDM MP Charmaine Shirare questioned what initially led to NSFAF's separation from the ministry and wanted clarification on what motivated its reintegration. She questioned whether the challenges encountered could have been solved without having NSFAF merge back into the ministry. SWAPO Party MP Philippus Katamelo supported the bill, saying it promotes inclusivity, regional representation and transparency. SWAPO's Dr. Becky Njothe Ojo expressed concern over intended solutions that she said sometimes fail to address the identified problems. She warned MPs to be careful when amending laws and to ensure that changes introduced benefit all Namibians, not just specific groups with set agendas. PDM's Elma Dinda criticized the student funding process, saying students are discriminated against on the basis of their parents' income. She also questioned the appropriateness of entering into contracts with individuals under 21 years of age. UDF MP Dudu Murora raised concern about foreign bursaries, which he said appear to favor children of high-ranking officials, while students from less privileged backgrounds are excluded. Minister of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform, Carl Schlettwein, stressed that tertiary education should be free if progress is to be achieved in the education sector.
We must fund our tertiary education that they can absorb everyone. Then we will cut through the chase. There will be no discretion who goes and who not, other than the quality of the applicants that want to access.
SWAPO Party Youth League leader Ephraim Nekongo supported Minister Schlettwein's idea of free tertiary education.
So why can't we cut off all this bureaucratic and then just fund directly, including registration? It can be covered by all this money.
Deputy Minister of Higher Education, Natalia Krahoses, acknowledged that leaders sometimes hastily change systems that may not require fixing. She also struggled to understand, she said, the necessity for certain migration processes within the education sector.
One of the entities that were mentioned with adverse or disclaimers was NSFAF. So therefore it is really long overdue that we get this entity back to the ministry.
Another SWAPO MP, Eliphas Dingara, highlighted that learners from marginalized communities are often excluded from tertiary education even after achieving good marks. SWAPO MP, Doreen Sioka, called for anyone aware of students from marginalized communities who qualify for tertiary education to report this to the Ministry of Gender Equality, Poverty Eradication and Social Welfare. PDM's Maximilian Kashimune expressed concern over a clause proposed in the NSFAF bill, currently at committee stage, that would allow the Ministry of Higher Education, with approval from the Finance Ministry, to write off student loans. Kashimune argued that this could create opportunities for abuse of power. Martha Mwafangeo, NBC News, Parliament.